Didn't see you there. I'm Miss Work, and on this episode of Miss Work and the Pun Team, I'm going to teach you all about work and power, including work input and output. Aren't you excited? I sure am. So, let's get on with the show. Get ready to learn.
This is so much work.
Actually, it isn't.
What? Who are you?
I'm Miss Work. Let me explain. Work is the transfer of energy to an object by using a force that causes the object to move in the direction of the force.
But we won't force you to learn about it.
Thanks, Fun Team.
My pleasure.
Actually, we will force you to learn about it.
Wait, I'm still confused.
Let me explain.
Cue montage.
Work, not work. Not work. Work!
Okay, cool. So how do I know how much work I'm doing?
Let me explain. You can use the formula W equals F times D. F stands for force and D stands for distance.
What?
Let me explain. If you're pushing something really heavy for a short distance, you could be doing the same amount of work as if you were pushing something lighter for a longer distance.
Make sure you measure your work in joules.
That's right, Pun Team. Joules are also known as Newton meters because you measure the amount of force in newtons and the distance in meters.
That seems pretty easy.
Great! Let's move on to power.
Next part might seem boring, but you just have to power through it.
Thanks, Pun Team. That's so witty.
Thanks.
Well, moving on. Power is the rate at which energy is transferred or work is done. The equation to calculate power is P equals W over T, or work over time.
Make sure time is in seconds.
Thanks, Pun Team. That's absolutely right. Ah, God, I love that guy.
I'm a girl. Wait, so I don't think I understand. Is power a measure of how long it takes to do work?
Not exactly. If you did a lot of work in a short amount of time, it would take more power than doing a lot of work in a longer amount of time. And don't forget, the unit used to express power is watts.
What?
You make me chortle.
Okay, sounds good. So, is there any way I can make moving this bag any easier?
First, you need to know about work input and output. Work input is the work done on a machine, and work output is the work that a machine does over a certain distance.
So, machines increase the amount of work done?
No, it's the same amount of work, but machines apply it over a greater distance. You could use an inclined plane to move that bag of yours. It would be the same amount of work, but it would feel like a lot less, because the machine is applying the work over a greater distance.
Okay, great. Thanks for all the help.
Miss Work is out. Peace.
Work it, girl.
Thanks, Fun Team, I know. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned a lot.
Okay.
Machines just spread it out like butter. Times D to find out how much work you're doing.
What does F and D stand for?
F stands for force and D stands for distance.
Okay.
Like a donut. Look.
Like a donut. I have a question.
What? You want one, baby?
Oh, yeah,
you like chips.
She's in love with this giant banana.
His name is Simon. Don't call him just a banana. He's so much more than that.
Wait, I lost it. She has developed a 2-year No, 3-year, on again, off again relationship. Do work?
You're so stupid. Power.
No, we can't use that.
We have a lot of problems, but every couple does.
Okay, cool. So how do I know how much work I'm doing?
Good question.
Well, I'm sorry, you were talking silly. Like, you weren't making any sense. I would never cheat on you. You know I wouldn't do that.
Do work?
Not exactly.
Hey, you sound like an old lady. How much work I'm doing?
You can use the force. W.
See you anymore.
Come out the door.
It's like you've gone away.
5. Use the force.
Homer.
Stop.
Go away.
Wait, I have a question. How can I be of assistance?
Stop talking to the pictures on the wall. I get that tone. I get so lonely.
Hurry, the mosquitoes are eating us.